Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Isn't this better? It becomes so difficult to see things as they are in the absence of light, isn't it? And so also in the absence of knowledge. This was precisely the concern of 88,000 rishis who gathered in the forest of Naimisharanya, which is still there somewhere at the banks of river Gomati in Uttar Pradesh. Now these sages, their concern was that since Sri Krishna has packed up his leelas on earth, where will dharma take shelter? Who will give light of knowledge to the world in this dark age of Kali Yuga? And the answer given by Srila Suta Goswami, a great sage of that time, was that the sun of Bhagavatam has already risen on the horizon. And this Srimad Bhagavatam is none other than Lord Shri Krishna himself. Krishna takes many avatars. We all know that. Krishna may also come in the form of sound. For example, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is the sound incarnation or avatar in the form of sound. Similarly, Krishna has taken incarnation or avatar in the form of a book called Srimad Bhagavatam. So Srimad Bhagavatam is compared to a lamp and sun because it dispels all sorts of darkness of ignorance, and it is also considered similar to the ripened fruit of the desired tree of the entire Vedic literatures. You know what? Vedic literatures are compared to desire trees or kalpavriksha because they can fulfill all desires. But the ripened fruit of that tree is Srimad Bhagavatam, which means Srimad Bhagavatam is the essence of the message that God has given us in the form of Vedic literatures, be it the Vedas, be it Puranas, etc. etc. So Srimad Bhagavatam is actually none other than Krishna himself. If someone has Srimad Bhagavatam at home, it means that all auspiciousness will be there in the house. You can never be a victim of unnecessary law cases. You will never be a victim of infamy, which means you will never earn a bad name or a bad fame for yourself. You will never contract a bad incurable disease. You see, these are only some of the few material benefits of Srimad Bhagavatam. But Srimad Bhagavatam has innumerable spiritual benefits as well, which means that speaking of Bhagavatam shlokas, hearing of Bhagavatam shlokas, reading of Bhagavatam shlokas is so auspicious that it brings only good fortune to the lives of those who are indulging in this task. Srimad Bhagavatam has 18,000 shlokas. It's a vast literature. And Srila A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is the founder Acharya of ISKCON, has given purports and translations to them. I have started this humble endeavor to recite some of the important shlokas of Srimad Bhagavatam with their translations given by Srila Prabhupada. So much so that this endeavor, I sincerely feel that hearing of the Bhagavatam shlokas on a regular basis can really make our lives beautiful. And what does it take? A few minutes of switching on the YouTube? That's what it takes to become super fortunate. So I just hope you will enjoy hearing the verses as much as I am enjoying reciting the verses. This is pure molten liquid nectar. So do please find time to hear them. Hare Krishna.